Andy, thank you so much for having me on. I had a blast. My drink was good. You look great. You look awesome. So, good morning. Come with me to go to New York City to meet up with Andy Cohen. I was really hoping that it would be a date, and that's kind of my goal, is that I go on a date with Andy Cohen, because to be honest, he's such a daddy. And I've been single for like 2.5 years now. So we're going to New York to hopefully get a date with Andy Cohen. I'm going to do a photo shoot in new scrubs. I just got a bunch of Fabletics scrubs. So different colors. So we'll see what my color matches and what looks really, really good. And I did bring a few extra outfits to hopefully get some dating profile photos, because my Tinder, it's so bad. It's so bad. And I don't know when we're coming back home from New York City, because I just got my flight to New York, haven't booked a return flight yet. So we'll see if we make it back to Orlando tonight or tomorrow. And you can obviously tell we're in Orlando by looking at the ugly carpet. Hauling your suitcase on these carpets it's a chore. It's not easy. We are going on a date with Andy Cohen. So we're manifesting. It's probably not going to happen. But we are going on Watch What Happens Live to promote my new tour, my new comedy tour, But Did You Die? So I'm going to be the guest bartender. So when people ask me if I have pets, I'm like, I do. I have 2 cows. So that's Pumpkin. They're Highland cows. They're sisters. And that is Wednesday. And this is them dressed up for Easter. If people on flights hit the call light like patients do in hospitals, it'd just be like going off. It'd be so annoying. Oh my God.
2 hours later.
It's New York, baby. I feel like Alicia Keys. In New York. So we could go grab lunch, and then we could go to the photo shoot. Let's get an Uber to Brooklyn. I guess we're going to Brooklyn. Yeah. Pilots. Smash. I don't even care what you look like, honestly. Like, if you're a pilot, it was clock it. All the Gen Z, clock it. My little niece, she's like 4, clock it. And we were, oh my God, more pilots? Are you kidding me? Everyone, as a nurse, they're like, oh, you just want to marry a doctor. You want, no, like, absolutely not. I want a pilot. I want to be with a pilot. Are you kidding? They're like the sluts of the sky, you know? Same as like flight attendants. It's like, I need to meet someone who also likes to do stuff fun. I don't want to meet someone boring, you know? So my Tinder profile needs to be like, I'm looking for someone fun. And if you're a pilot, and I want my photo shoot today outside of the scrubs, because scrubs, I know what I'm looking for. But for my dating profile picture, I want it to be a little sexy, a little edgy. I typically always smile, right? I'm always like, it's because I don't like how I look when I'm not smiling. I think I'm a bitch resting face, resting bitch face. So I'm always like, but I want something like, I need anyone with a pulse over 6 feet tall. Like, maybe a job. This is a photographer, NYC photographer Nikita, who I booked. Y'all. He's like, what poses do you want to do? I was like, I don't know, but I'm definitely going to have clothes on. Back to the... I like my hair here, but that's it. Okay, travel a lot for work, based in Orlando. Looking for friends and cool people to hang out with. Smiley face. Love adventure stuff. True. Kayaking, biking, hot yoga, indoor rock climbing, hiking, and escape rooms. Okay, this is the only good thing about my profile. Ask me about my cows, and that's what gets them. That's what gets them. I don't know. Dating is so much work. It's just kind of like, God, like I was being in a relationship for 12 years. Like, maybe I should just stay single. You know what I mean? Work, spend time with my family, you know. But, I don't know, I think it would be nice to be with someone. But then what if they're annoying? God, like, what happens if you get in a relationship with someone that talks too much, or they chew with their mouth open, or like my icks, it's a long list. A guy that plugs in their car. Someone who drinks out of a straw. Like, chewing with your mouth open is like a huge no-no. No-no. That's an ick. If a guy ever said no-no, I'd be like, that's a huge no. If someone's mean to a server, like that also pisses me off. But that's not an ick. That's just like, that's not respectful. Guys that do that, like what? Like I'm an ick. Like why would even anyone want to be with me anyway? And then went to a deli in Brooklyn. I've been in New York a bunch of times, but my first Brooklyn deli, Jennifer Lopez was in there getting an orange soda. Ugh. This is nasty. Ugh, God. Half day, new air iced tea, 3 grams of sugar, green tea with honey and ginseng. If you're looking for a beverage that's gonna make you go, then this is literally perfect for you. I got a wrap because I'm skinny and I have a photo shoot coming up. Tell me about your cows. Let me try to read some messages about that. It's so funny. People are like, absolutely must ask you about your cows. What are you doing today? And the cows. It said I was supposed to ask you about your cows. How are your cows? You have cows, exclamation point. All right, mister, how's your cows? It works. Oh, this is so good. And we're in New York, in a park in Brooklyn. Just like living like a local. Living like a local, eating from a deli. People in the background, airplanes, construction in the background, the city that never sleeps. Oh my gosh, we have a long day. So, flight this morning, 2 hours, woke up early, got bloated, deli, photo shoot, watch what happens live with Andy Cohen. I'm excited, he's a daddy. I think he looks good. I've always had a crush on him and Anderson Cooper, which is so funny. So when they're doing New Year's Eve, it's the best of both worlds. I like both of those men. Cool, perfect. Let's go. I'll have this to go, please. Can someone wrap it up for me? How's it going? How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Blake. Nice to meet you. So I'm gonna do some shots in scrubs, and then I'll do some shots in just 2 regular outfits.
Okay.
So super chill.
So
yeah.
here's our area.
Cool.
Like, you can hang your stuff here and here with
I don't have patience, so this is like a lot for me right now. Some hospitals you have to wear a certain color scrub. So most times at the hospitals I've worked at, it's like a blue or just like a boring like Caribbean blue or like a royal blue. Then there's navy blue and baby blue and sky blue and seal blue. It's like, how many blues are there? But I love this pink. Suck at this. Where's Nan? Where's my grandma? She said she used to make her clothes. She used to like stitch her stuff. Athletics, I love their scrubs. There are so many different scrub companies out there, and I just started and tried on Fabletics, and I love the way they fit. I love the way they feel. Gotta get my arms pumped up for the photo. We just wrapped up here. I had so much fun. I had such a blast. I think the pictures are really, really good. And he pushed me out of my comfort zone to where I typically always smile in pictures because that's just where I'm just like, smile. But he had me doing some more serious looks and poses. So it was a lot of fun. I think the photos and the scrubs came out really good. And I'm super more excited to see the photos for my Tinder profile. So I will make sure I will share those with you. And if you know any single guys that are in the market, please send them my way. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, also on Tinder or LinkedIn. I'm available pretty much everywhere. But let's go. Let's go to the Bravo Treehouse. Let's do Watch What Happens Live and see if Andy Cohen will ask me on a date. If not, that means we're gonna try to get a flight home tonight to get back in Orlando. But yeah, I'm excited. Hi, what's up? How are you? Hi. Watch What Happens Live. But look at all the snacks. Like, this is what every nurse break room should have. Free snacks, free drinks, pictures of drag queens. I mean, like, hello. The flowers, the sign. It's so cute. This is the marriage certificate to Andy Cohen.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
signing. All right, I'll just pack up and fly out in the morning. Bye, Bravo Treehouse. Bye, Andy. Bye, Below Deck guys. They were really cute. Both of those guys on the show were actually. They were really, really nice. Really, really sweet. They had great accents. Did they kiss? They kissed backstage. Who didn't get a kiss? Me. Me didn't get a kiss. There's Andy Cohen is right there, and I think I'm gonna say something. Andy, thank you so much for having me on. I had a blast. My drink was good. You look great. You look awesome. So, thank you so much. No, you're so funny. I'll see you at home. So anyway, it's fine. I was just like in my head about it. It's so dumb. Where are you at? It's my brother. I have been the bartender before. What do you mean not really? Oh, bye. That's the job. But guess who slid into my DMs last night? Yes. Frasier.
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the?
Yeah. Well, he was kissing on Kyle in the backstage. Yeah, they are. Oh, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, fun. Well, I gotta go. I'm at the airport, flying back home. All right, love you. Bye. And one more thing, Andy Cohen. You're like, oh, nurses just wipe butts. You just put people on bedpans. Yeah, well, that's a part of the job. Like, that's a part of the job, but that's not all our job. We do a lot more. If we're not gonna put the patient on bedpan, who's gonna do it? Not the doctor. We made it back to Orlando, as evidenced by the ugly carpet. Nikita was the one who shot my photos yesterday in New York. He had such a cute studio and such a great setup, and he was so talented. And so some of the photos that we got back, these are obviously the scrub ones. Now, I need your thoughts on the color, and I want to go with more pink, but I actually think I look better in the royal blue. And then this is one of my Tinder profile pictures. But yeah, those are a sneak peek of the pictures. But on top of Watch What Happens Live, these photos, and hitting the streets, it was so much fun this trip. And it, oh my God, what was it? It was like, it was 20, was it 24 hours? 24 hours? I guess it was 24 hours. In New York, 24 hours. So until next time, New York. Hi, I love your outfit.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
so cute. Nice to meet you, Erica. Well, this is Stefan. He's been following me around. He's incredible with the camera. Love you guys. Thanks so much for following. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment on my channel. I'll be posting a lot more YouTube content now that I have Stefan and some pretty cool camera equipment. So, yeah.